everyone, this is Sneha, and I recently had the opportunity to travel to Hazaribagh to talk to Bulu Imam, who is a Padma Shri awardee, and he has worked extensively for the upliftment of the tribal people of Hazaribagh and for the conservation of Khowar and Sorai paintings in Hazaribagh. So, hope you like this vlog, and this is an excerpt of the interview which I had with him at Hazaribagh. It was a really enriching experience, and if you like this video, do give this video a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends, and do comment on our YouTube channel. Thank you.
It is dust that conceals civilizations. Every inch, and we measure it. I mean, archaeology is a science, it's not a hobby or an art. Archaeology is based upon the principle of sedimentation. Levels of sedimentation preserve relics. Unless they're completely closed, like the tomb of Tutankhamun in Luxor was completely closed until it was opened, but there was a fine layer of dust inside that closed tomb. So that is why dust to me is very sacred. I mean, if you say anything which is more sacred to me than dust.
I want to know, what is your relationship with dust?
With dust?
Yes, you said, like you just said.
देखिए, आप कोई भी पूजा के स्थान में जाइएगा ना,
रुकिए, ये तो मैं अपने ब्लॉग में भी डालने वाली हूँ।
आपका धूल है, पवित्र चीज होता है। कोई मंदिर नहीं है जहाँ पर धूल साफ किया जाता है। I'm more bloody Hindutva than the whole of the RSS I would want to be. It is the world's greatest.
It asks for nothing, actually. It actually asks for nothing. Just be as you
and
are.
And the tragedy is that Burma, which is a completely Buddhist country, should have to face the havoc that it is facing today. And it is also very sad that India, being the birthplace of Hinduism, which is perhaps the most sacred religion in the world, is facing this today. And it's also sad that countries like Syria, which are steeped in the blood of Islam, should face what they are facing. Yemen and Syria. And that's due to the Saudi juggernaut in America, totally. So I'm keen in following political moves. I'm keen in understanding theological matters. I have an interest in art. I have been an artist all my life. Even now I'm very fond of painting. And I think that the most beautiful thing in the world is to have a peaceful life. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But it's very difficult, even for a peaceful man.
Even for a peaceful life, you do need money to
Fortunately,
survive.
never had trouble. Fortunately, never had trouble.
Yes.
And I've never been a rich man, but I've never been a poor man either. Because
You've
I've always
done
had
considerably
resources.
well and accomplished a lot.
Well, I've always had huge resources to fall back. And I've limited my resources down to the last cent. I mean, even up to today, I have to ask myself, do we have money to pay the grocer's ration bill now? So, yes, you let me know. I don't feel. My younger son, he looks after things. So I myself don't know whether I've got 30,000 or 2 lakhs or what in the bank. But I have got huge resources to fall back on. So, I mean, my resources were not given to me by God, they were given to me by my family. I came from a family which had, I won't say unlimited, but illimited in property. So, there you are. I mean, you've got a man who doesn't have to steal. Easy going, doesn't have to steal and can afford to be poor. I'm poor by choice. I'm poor by choice. I'm not one of those poor people nowadays. Poverty has become very fashionable. Well-off people are very poor in spirit, you know. the born-again Hindus and the Hari Rama, Hari Krishna and all that. I'm not one of them. I love poverty for itself. I believe it's something very, very beautiful. High dams in the Himalayas are dangerous because if you impound water at high altitudes in new mountain ranges, there is a danger of the ice cold water going down to the lava beds thousands and thousands of feet below the ground, miles below the ground. And that can cause seismic activity which can lead to earthquakes. And I predicted 2 years before the Salt Range earthquakes that they were going to have those earthquakes that occurred in the Salt Ranges in Pakistan 20 years ago. And that was taken up by American newspapers. I do remember, forgetting the name of all those wonderful newspapers. But I was interviewed by a man from America who came to talk to me about seismic activity. I'm not a seismologist at all.
So
but
how did you predict?
well, I predicted it simply because the salt ranges were ready to take the cold waters coming from the Himalayas. I won the challenge trophy of the carriage in the Calcutta Motor, the antique vintage rally. And the cover story for Junior Statesman, when Shashi was 18, he wrote it. Shashi Tharoor wrote the cover story. So I'm trying to take up that issue. It's lying over here. About 50. And before you go there, you just take a look. Just walk up.
So this is the the earliest stone tools found in this
Paleolithic age.
Paleolithic, from lower Paleolithic to the upper Paleolithic, and because this is the pebble stone tools from the strata of the North Kanpura Valley. So this is lower Paleolithic going back to 50 to 100,000 BC, which we have dated, but it can be up to 200,000 BC. And like these are the horse of
So
hammer
I
stones.
see that like have you arranged it like this, like size wise, or is it like
No, it is because in the early, like 200,000 years ago, the hands of when humans were evolving, they had bigger hands, so they
Bigger
could
hands.
use bigger tools. So like these are the.
So you mean to say this that I see?
No, that is a fossil, but like these are like different stones. Like this is the house of hammerstone.
So we can gauge how big their hands were
Yes,
during that time.
well, I mean, any student studying archaeology would know what each stone tool would be used for. Like so, before, like, when they were like in the Paleolithic area, when they were only dependent on hunting. Even before hunting, they were scavenging because from the leftovers of the like tiger or like any wild,
Yes.
yeah, they would be scavenging. These stones have different phases. Like each stone has been broken about 8-10 times to give it a shape.
Okay, I can see that they have like
Broken
you know,
it. So this
broken
can't be
into-
natural because there's no waterfall that the pebbles are just jumping and breaking themselves. So
Okay. These
each-
have been done
manually and like
to sharpen them and
sharpen
like,
and
okay.
use them in different purposes.
You can use it as
So
a
like
tool.
as you move, when the humans started evolving more, like when you come to the upper Paleolithic, by then they
We
were
find them more sharp.
yes, like these are the borers, these are the scrapers, these are the cleavers. So like they were using by then to skin the animal and you use
Which one was used to skin the animal?
like these are the scrapers.
So this you say can scrape like you know skin of an animal.
Yes, but this is like again then we come to the microlithic period, so that's even more sharper. So
These small ones
yeah, the small ones.
can scrape the skin of an animal.
Yes,
and-
you can cut an apple with it. It will give you a grip, like even this one. And these are like thousands of years, so it has worn out with age and rainwater and other like rivers, or but you can still hold it, and it will give you a gripping.
Where was all this?
This is North Kanpura Valley. I mean the Damodar Valley, the Damodar River. So and this is like thousands of years before Indus. Before
Before the Indus Valley
before it
civilization.
became a civilization, we call it this is the childhood of the Indus Valley civilization.
What would you call this civilization? as?
Damodar Valley civilization.
Damodar
So
Valley
there's a
civilization.
book called by my father called the Damodar Valley civilization. And the transition took place between Mesolithic and the Chalcolithic between 10,000 and 2,500 years ago, when from hunting community they became like an agriculturist community. So
They started cultivating.
they started, and then that was the first time they started settling into the valley.
Okay.
And when they started settling into the valley, they didn't make houses or build houses or anything. So we find lots of relics of Buddhist
How old
period.
are these?
These are about 9th century AD,
Okay, nice.
so about 1300 years
What
old.
are these?
So these are the sculptures of the Buddha in different meditation positions.
Okay, every pose is different, but I can't see the.
No,
like-
this is one position. So these
Okay.
are the bodhisattva. These are called stupas. So like in every stupa, like it will have a different meditation position. But this is just one position. So in Bodh Gaya, if you go, you'll see thousands and thousands of pieces. So these were like building of the temple. So these spaces you see, these are locking for the temple. So the temple instead
the
of
pillar,
all
like-
the pillars, the walls would be, these are the building stones of the temple.
Where is that temple?
This is near Itkori. So-
How far is it from here?
It's about 50 kilometers.
Okay.
And there is a small museum which my father and Justin collected the stone tools collected from the
इनको कल
fields.
वहाँ म्यूजियम में तो वहाँ से बनवा
So
चले
Itkori, I was telling, so when the farmers were like cultivating, they started finding stone blocks, and by the time
films were made, people from abroad have come. I mean, this book would never have been written had we not spearheaded the work. And all the work is not anything different to what we're doing just now. You've come from Calcutta. Mrs. Maitra outside is again an art connection. She's come driven all the way from Calcutta here. I mean, she's here this morning. So, I mean, we bring people like here and they come like honey to the hive. And then this disseminates and goes out to the world. Otherwise, you would not be able to do the kind of work we're doing. The kind of work we're doing is absolutely path-breaking. That is why I say we are the first, we are the best. There is no other.
Yeah, you can proudly say that.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about it.
Yes.
There's no doubt
You
about
need
it.
people to know more about it, and that's why we are here.
Huh.
Yes.
Then when you go to the villages and you see something,
Bring more people to Hazaribagh.
bring more people to Hazaribagh, bring more money to
Because
Hazaribagh.
this is raw talent.
This is raw talent.
This is raw talent
Raw.
and commercial. We need to commercialize it. And
बताओ ना कहाँ गया?
कहाँ नहीं गए वो? कहाँ नहीं गए वो सब बताएं.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया, जर्मनी.
She's been to Berlin 3 times, she's been to Paris 3 times, she's been to London 3 times, she's been to Sydney twice, Germany, everywhere.
Reticent genius.
Huh?
Reticent genius.
And so these are the, like, I mean, when we were talking about the rock art and connection with the art, so this is the Kurmi art of the Harvest Festival. So
Kurmi
that's-
art, okay.
So that's the Pashupati riding the bull.
Um, there are collectors in Paris. Now, I'm not fooling you.
Okay.
Hervé Pedriol is one of my contacts. And would you believe what a price for this sort of painting could go now, today in Paris? This is Paris, not Calgary.
Okay.
5 lakhs. I priced that painting at 5 lakhs. And I'd sell it for that too. पहले का पेंटिंग हाँ look
ये
this was
पुतली का
yesterday.
पहले का printing है पुतली जी का.
Now you see where she's come.
Yeah, the intricacies on her paintings now like very much evident.
What I do need is some sidekicks and stepneys who can push this ball into the goal. The ball has to go into the goal. It hasn't gone into the goal yet. Just by becoming famous and earning money is not getting the goal. The goal is when it becomes a recognized thing. I mean, Von Daniken didn't become famous just by selling 1 million books. It took time. It took tears.
I got those framed.
Yeah, I did.
You got this frame.
Okay,
Just
just
I-
the name and number of people so that we have.
Yeah, that be a good memory.
Okay, बस.
ये क्या है? ये actually क्या है?
ये हम लोग जो सोहराई में बनाते हैं ना.
अच्छा, सोराई हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल है.
And because we are living with माने real क्या बोलते हैं nature ना.
So you celebrate nature, जैसे कि पोंगल and all, cattle festival. यहाँ पे it's like the main concept मैंने देखा है कि सोराई में आप लोग animal worship ज़्यादा करते हो.
Plant भी है.
Plant भी है और
Nature.
खोर is like marriage art.
हाँ.
एक मिनट.
वो तो मेरी है.
तो इसमें जो आप कैसे बनाते हो ये सब कैसे like ये जो
मिट्टी अरेंज करते हैं उसके
ये
बाद
सब मिट्टी से बनाई जो पेंट है एक्चुअली मिट्टी है.
हाँ एक गोल के ऊपर में जो सॉफ्ट मिट्टी मिलता है ना गोल के ऊपर में हम लोग का झारखंड तो बहुत फेमस है ना गोल के लिए.
गोल के लिए.
तो गोल के ऊपर में जो सॉफ्ट मड होता है ना उसको यूज किए हम लोग इसमें.
ओके सब कुछ
25 साल हो गया.
ये क्या यहाँ का स्पेशलिटी है ऐसा कुछ लाइक जो शॉल आपने पहना ये कांथा स्टिच है.
ये कंथा है सोल हम ला रहे हैं अभी.
नहीं आप आइए ना आप इतना टेंशन तो आप बताइए
ये
ये
कंथा है तो क्या हुआ तो मेरे देश का है ना.
आप आपके देश का है वही मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ कि ये आपने क्यों पहना है.
हम आपको फोन करते हैं.
ये सबसे रिलेटेड है सब
ओके.
है ना.
ओके सबसे ही रिलेटेड है.
हाँ.
ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पे भी नेचर वहाँ पे भी
हाँ
नेचर.
सब नेचर से हम लोग.
हाँ तो मतलब ये जो आपने बनाया है ये कैसे बनाया है और इसकी खासियत क्या है.
ये हम लोग अपना नेचर को न्योता देते हैं, क्योंकि जो जो पक्षी हम बनाए हैं, प्लांट बनाए, क्रीपर बनाए हैं, हम यहाँ रख नहीं सकते हैं। तो हम जब सेलिब्रेट करते हैं तो आए
सोराई जो सेलिब्रेट करते हैं हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल।
नहीं, शादी भी
शादी
सेलिब्रेट करते हैं।
ये खोवर है या सोराई है?
खबर है ये, तो सेलिब्रेट करते हैं कि
अच्छा, एक बात मुझे समझ नहीं आया, मैंने अभी देखा सोराई पेंटिंग तो ज्यादा कलरफुल है खोवर से, बट शादी तो कलरफुल होनी चाहिए।
हाँ, कलर डालते हैं इसमें, ये वाला में
इसमें
कलर
मतलब
जाएगा।
जो गैप है इसको आप फिल अप
हाँ,
करोगे।
ये गैप है ना,
ये गिलहरी,
हाँ।
ये सब बटरफ्लाई,
हाँ, उसमें लाइट कलर जाता है, ये इसमें जाएगा कलर।
अच्छा, ये अभी रेडी नहीं हुआ है।
नहीं, तो हम लोग को ऐसे ही चाहिए था, कहीं कि हम लोग वो सोहरे बनाते तो बहुत कलरफुल बनाते, तो ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट
ये थोड़ा ऑफ टाइप का,
इसीलिए।
तो आप दोनों ने मिलकर
इसलिए
बनाया?
कि रोक
नहीं, हम नहीं बनाए, हमारा जगह उधर है,
कौन सा?
बटा है उधर।
अच्छा
आप बनाएगी।
ओके।
इसीलिए ना कि ये लगता है ना कि रोक आर्ट से रिलेटेड है, क्योंकि रोक आर्ट में तो कभी कलर नहीं होता था, पहले तो खाली खोदा जाता था।
हाँ।
तो ये सबसे माने ओल्ड माने
ये जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट है, ये जो ब्लैक ये क्या चारकोल है, कोल है?
नहीं, हम लोग का झारखंड में कोयला के ऊपर थैंक गॉड हम लोग गॉड गिफ्टेड है। हम लोग
ये आपको कभी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती है, यहाँ से ले लिया, वहाँ से ले लिया।
नेचर एनिमल, और हम लोग का एंसेस्टर सबसे हम लोग ब्लेस्ड हैं कि हम लोग का कोल के ऊपर में एकदम जेट ब्लैक मिट्टी मिलता है, जो सॉफ्ट होता है, उसको हम लोग यूज करते हैं। थैंक गॉड हम लोग को खरीदना नहीं पड़ता है।
और ये बनाने में कितना टाइम लगता है आपको?
ये हम लोग को 5 दिन लगा था। मेरी दिल्ली वाली बेटी जो आई थी वो पार्ट की है, मेरा ये पार्ट है, और सबसे छोटी वाली ये पार्ट की।
मतलब कुछ भी है, मतलब लाइक कोई कुछ भी बना ले, मतलब इसका कोई व्हाट डज इट डिपिक्ट, मतलब इसका कोई मीनिंग है कि ऐसे ही बनाना है?
कितना माने
प्यार करते हो, वो प्यार आप दिखा रहे हो,
हाँ।
ऐसे बुला रहे हो, समझ में आ गया। ये भी
क्योंकि
बहुत
नहीं,
इंटरेस्टिंग है।
क्योंकि नेचर से जुड़े रहेंगे, नेचर छूट जाएगा तो क्या किताब
हाँ।
क्या बोलेंगे हैं?
नेचुरल कंजर्वेशन।
कॉफी आप ये खाएंगे तो नेचर से जुड़े तो नेचर ही ना बनाएंगे।
हाँ, नेचर ही तो हम सबकी माँ है।
हाँ।
Procreation.
ओके,
उधर अपना पेंटिंग यहाँ की है, दिखाने के लिए।
कौन सा आपके पेंटिंग? ये सब आपकी पेंटिंग्स हैं? ये सब के बारे में कुछ बोलिए। ये सब ये क्या है?
कोकोया है, ये कोकोया है, जंगल के कोकोया है, और सियार मैंने बोलता है ना कि
शेर।
हाँ, नहीं शेर नहीं है,
शियाल।
मुर्गी पकड़ के लगता है।
ये इसको पकड़ेगा।
हाँ,
नहीं, ये बोल रहे ना कि ये रोक वाला मैंने जैसा खेत में टेडी होता है ग्रीन ना, तो ये रोक कलर का होता है, तो रोक नहीं रहता है, तो रोक का
कैमिलियन है।
Okay, yeah.
छोटा कैमिलियन इज बिग वन।
बिग वन
Okay.
लाइक
गुइया यहाँ से वहाँ।
लाइक गॉर्गल।
हाँ, वो
हमारे वहाँ पे भी मिलता।
सियार ले रहा है मुर्गी पकड़ के।
अच्छा,
ये शेर मुर्गी पकड़ के ले गया।
नहीं, शेर नहीं,
सियार,
मतलब वुल्फ
वुल्फ ना, फॉक्स।
फॉक्स। एंड ये
और ये जंगल में चल रही है।
अच्छा, ये कैसे आप लोगों ने ये जो
पिकॉक
मोरनी है, ये मोर है।
नहीं, चिड़िया है।
अच्छा, कोई
चिड़िया
चिड़िया,
है।
अच्छा।
ये जो है
कोई हो जाता
पेड़
है।
किससे बनाया? माटी।
ये मट्टी
हाँ,
है।
सब मट्टी है, सब मट्टी है।
हाँ,
ओके, इसको कैसे बनाते हो? माटी को लेके पानी में?
बाप रे बाप,
कैसे?
हमरा हाथ चलेगा ना, वो कुछ कहा ना।
नहीं, बनाते कैसे हो? रंग को कैसे बनाते हो? कि ये सब माटी है ना, माटी का
एक तैयारी करने में लगता है, जैसा कल मट्टी में फुला दिए हैं, उसके बाद फिर गोंद मिलाएंगे तो
गोंद मतलब आटा?
नहीं, आटा नहीं,
ग्लू होता है।
पोस्ट ऑफिस से ग्रीन बॉटल होता है ना, वो गोंद मिलाते
अच्छा,
हैं, क्योंकि
ग्लू, दैट इज ग्लू।
हाँ, ग्लू इसमें नहीं मिलाया गया है। कम मिलाया गया है, लेकिन इसमें ज्यादा मिलाते हैं क्योंकि पेपर में
वो
वो
स्टिक नहीं करता।
हाँ,
हाँ
निकल जाता
हाँ,
है
हाँ,
इसीलिए।
वो चढ़ जाता है ना।
जी जी जी।
और हम लोग को पेपर दीवार से पेपर में लाने के लिए मिस्ट्री इमाम बताए कि इतना मिस्ट्री इमाम बताए कि इतना ग्लू डाला जाता है, तो हम लोग उसी का टेक्निक यूज करते हैं। हम लोग अपने से नहीं सीखे, ये मिस्ट्री इमाम ने हम लोग को बताया कि इतना ग्लू डालना है मिट्टी में,
वरना आप
तो
कैसे
पेपर में चिपका। हम लोग तो बिना ग्लू का बना।
जर्मनी
कहाँ कहीं भी नहीं छोड़ा। दीदी इतनी टैलेंटेड है, तो आप शर्माती क्यों है? इतना टैलेंट है आप में।
माँ के साथ जाते थे।
हाँ, आप कब से इस आर्ट से जुड़ी है?
हमरा कैसा नाम?
बहुत पहले 30 साल हो रहा होगा इसका।
30 साल से आप इस काम में इसीलिए इतने परफेक्शन। तो आपको ये कितना अच्छा लगता है? देश घूमना ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है या आपके देश को दूसरे देशों के सामने?
फॉरेन इतना सुंदर, या आपको अपना देश ज्यादा पसंद है या फॉरेन ज्यादा पसंद है? हमरा तो फॉरेन में खूब अच्छा लगता है।
हाँ,
और यहाँ भी अच्छा लगता है। अपना गाँव में जाते हैं ना, तो थोड़ा सा बीमार हो जाते हैं।
अच्छा, नहीं जाते तो बीमार हो जाते, तो बुलाती है वो आपको। मिट्टी बुलाती है गाँव की। तो आपको कितना अच्छा लगता है कि आप अपने देश को लेके विदेश तक पहुंचा रहे हो? विदेश में आपकी ये जो देश की कला है वो पहुंचा रहे हो, कितना अच्छा लगता है?
पहुँच गए
उतना दूर पहुंच गई। ये कब से आप ट्रैवल मतलब जा रहे हो?
इनिशिएशन बोलता है कि बल बाप रे बाप पुतले एकदम गंजो एकदम फॉरेन।
बहुत अच्छा लगा। So that's all for the video. Hope you had an amazing experience. It was a totally enriching experience for me. I got to learn so many things and share so many informative ideas and learn so much from Bulu Imam. So stay tuned for our next video. Bye. Take care. Subscribe to our channel.